Good morning. Cranky Carpooler here again. Just dropped off at the car line. It's always a maze of insanity. It brings out the ruthless and the worst in humanity. Even though there's rules, nobody follows them. And these are the parents. You can't imagine what the kids are doing in school if the parents behave this way in the car line. I mean, it's just nuts. Everybody's going every which way. Everybody does whatever they please. They're, especially because we're always there at the 11th hour. Somebody's backlights are really bright. We arrive at the very last minute because, God forbid, we should get there early and be prepared. No, we like to arrive late. And, just with seconds to spare. Because, I guess that's the sport of going to your freshman year. Anyway, but the parents, they're cutting you off. Everybody's nasty. It's like there are no morning people. I'm a morning person. But I'm like the morning person who doesn't like to, I don't like to get up and out. I kind of like to sit, to savor my coffee. There's no savoring coffee when you're dropping off at car line, especially when somebody is late. So car lane is done for the day. Thank God, because, now I have to go home and, it's a little early to think about drinking wine, but after the car line, that's kind of how you feel. And I've got a headache. The state of Florida, once again, is going to be hit with a hurricane, and this one's a biggie. It's on the other end of the state, but they're saying bad weather throughout. But my head is a barometer. Whenever there's any kind of change in weather, I get these amazing headaches. I could tell I don't have to watch the cone of uncertainty. I don't have to see any of that nonsense on television, or as my husband would say, his next life he's coming back as a meteorologist because it's the only job you can have where you can be consistently wrong and still get paid. But anyway, so I don't need to watch television to tell you there's going to be a turn in the weather, because my head is pounding, and I don't sleep because, well, when you got a headache, it's hard to sleep. So today is a full day of work. Like I've said in the past, my work in my house doesn't count. And I'm on alert. My husband has me on alert because he has a new hobby. Flowers. Gardening. Yes, the man is in his 50s and he has taken up gardening. He used to play golf, but I guess as you get older, things start falling apart and your golf game's not what it once was. So you find another hobby. So somehow he's taken, I said, most husbands go to porn at this age. He's going to pruning. Give me a break. But anyway, for years, for 20 some odd years, I've been complaining that he never buys me flowers. And I'm not taught, or does, it's like he'll on my birthday, 5 to 9 before the grocery store closes, he'll run in and, grab me some, half-wilted something or others. And so now his goal, this year, is to grow some flowers and on our anniversary to be able to give me some really nice flowers. All I want is a hydroponic garden where he grows vegetables. But now he's into the pruning and whatnot, and he's bought the Doris Day. He's got the Doris Day, which is this nice yellow rose. So for my anniversary next year, I'll be getting a bouquet of Doris Day. But I'm on call today because he's obsessed with the amount of moisture and rainfall and fertilization and everything that these flowers get. If he took half as much attention to this as he does everything else in the house, it would be astounding. However, he's obsessed with this flower gardening stuff now. So they're all in pots. He's got a plan to it. I don't even know what it is because I have a brown thumb. Leave me with them for 5 minutes. They'll be deader than anything. And so anyway, I'm on call, and believe me, when I say on call, I mean on call. He sends texts, emails, and actually dials me on the phone to tell me, oh my God, he's watching the radar, and there's a front coming through, and could I move his plants undercover or have an umbrella? I have a picture. I'm going to see if I can insert it in here. One day I catch him out there, and he's standing over his plants in the rain with a big golf umbrella over them so they don't get any extra rain. Now, mind you, he's really an awesome guy, and he's so smart, and he runs a company, and he's well respected. But I mean, standing over the plants with an umbrella, I thought it was hilarious. Anyway, so I'm on call today because my job's unimportant, and so I have to do flower moving at some point in the day when the rain comes. So that's my day. That's what I've got. Picking up at the bus stop and moving flowers upon any moisture in the air. But I'll be notified. So anyway, that's my day ahead. Hope you have a good day as well. Cranky Carpooler out.